Kanye West was trying to get with Nicki Minaj and Amber Rose at the same time.
Yo, Savari, you think Nicki will let me and Amber hit?
I was out for what, bro? Yeah!
Cardi B out here sending message to all the young ladies out here. You know how to treat a man and how to keep a man.
My man take care of me. He does other bills, but it's like, what do you do?
And I mean, we never saw that coming from Cardi, but okay.
And speaking of keeping, Bishop Lamar Whitehead was trying to keep all the money, and now he's going to jail.
Yeah, for life.
For life.
For life.
Why is Bishop Whitehead on trial?
The jury convicted him today on federal charges, including wire fraud and attempted extortion.
Also, Joe Button dressed up as Inspector Gadget.
What?
I don't know whose idea was it. Him and Candace Owen.
I really do feel bad that one of my new favorite people is Candace Owen.
And speaking of the old school, we got the house of, trying to ban TikTok.
Yes, it has to do with young people, but taking a step back, I just think it's bad policy.
Yeah, Cloud Babies Elevation Nation, we're gonna talk about it.
Let's go.
What's up this week?
I didn't get with the 1, 2, 3.
All right, we gotta pay some bills in here, so we'll get back to the show in just a bit.
Thanks to Epidemic Sound, you get a 7-day free trial.
You like free things? You get a free trial with over 40,000 tracks, 90,000 sound effects that we use personally on the show.
No copyright claim.
No copyright.
That's the main important thing.
You don't have to worry about anything. Once you start choosing some sounds, you get personalized recommendations. Everything comes to you. You have unlimited downloads to choose from. You could be like us and have the show popping.
Make sure you sign up. Go check it out. You have a 7-day free trial. If you don't like it, you could always cancel. And guys, go have fun.
All right, let's get back to the show.
Cloud Babies, Kanye West out here trying to get a threesome, right? With Amber Rose and Nicki Minaj.
Well, of course. I bet he threw in some other names in there in the question mark.
We down doing dark fantasy, and he in the studio. I'm just thinking she would have been like, yo, Savari, you think Nicki will let me and Amber hit like what she said? This her man. Like, you gotta make these raps true. Think me, you and Am shit, man.
That's how it is, I guess, right?
It's a pass.
If you have a hot girl, she's a rapper, and then everybody, come on, son. You know Lil Wayne was trying to smash. You know Drake. And then Paul Safari is just in the corner like, damn, these niggas.
Sounds terrible to say, but it's like, if women in the industry are kind of, it's perceived to be like that, it's like a really good joint. You roll a really nice looking joint and you pass that thing to the left side, huh?
That question was not answered though.
Ooh.
Do you think
you
went through?
It's a good question. I think Ye is way too outspoken to not say that happened. If it happened.
He would have. He would have had it in a song.
I'm the greatest of all time. I had Nicki Minaj and Amber Rose in my bed at the same time. That's what he'd be saying. And we'd be like, whoa,
That's true.
Unbelievable.
That's true.
Actually, we believe it. But at the same time, he's been saying it's been a whole, since the campaign of the rollout that he had for Vultures and now the lead up to Vultures 2, we got the merchandise, the campaign that he's doing with, Yes Jules getting fired. And
good on her. What does she do, son? Besides just being cute or being an escort?
That's a great question. Is that allegation?
There's a lot of allegations. Cut. But nobody knows what she does. Like, she's just cute and being annoying. That's all I know of her.
Well, it's like, is promoters the age of like, if you're a beautiful girl and you got a following, like you just being at those events, tweeting about it, that's your paid promoter of this thing. And you're like a entity that promotes for Kanye West. And then she got fired from it. And the funniest thing about it, like,
why did she get fired?
Well, this is the thing. So they said that she breached an NDA by releasing content that she wasn't allowed to. And then also there was a back and forth about on her Twitter, where she was like kind of starting her own kind of promotion campaigns, calling like Yeezy supporters like, kind of militarizing them and like giving them names.
Oh, buy my undies and stuff like that. I don't know. That tweet. Yeah, there's a tweet where she was like, I don't know if it's a tweet, but somebody's saying that she was saying that to get tickets or to get Easy Pods or whatever, you have to buy my undies or something or my
There's
cologne
enough dudes that want to do that
like
without the Ye tickets. I'll tell you that right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure she's one of the girls that has her OnlyFans.
No, don't mess with Kanye West fans, bro.
But it's just
snitches.
She got the email right from a guy named Milo Yiannopoulos or whatever. Dude, if you just Google what's going on with that, we can't even talk about his history.
He's not gay no more.
Oh, we can't. Hey.
He went to Bishop Lamar Church, and then he turned straight.
Bishop Lamar spoke true to Milo, and now he's speaking true for Ye, which is crazy. And apparently, the one to deliver the news to Yes Jules that she's fired, and then she came out tweeting the storm saying F and NDA. Come after me, and they're trying to say that she's gonna get sued for like $7 million.
Yeah. Everybody's getting sued. Kanye is in crash out mode. Don't you see what he did to Kai Cenat? He sent Kai Cenat some clothes. He was too big. He felt like Kai Cenat played him and stuff. Yeah, crash out mode, baby. Everybody could get it. You getting sued, and we on crash out time. #1 album, baby. We back.
Yeah! No jokes about my clothes. When you ain't saying nothing about what Adidas is doing? When Vulture song came out, you ain't playing my verse? You controlled. He's just doubling down. He's just doing what Ye does. He went on an interview, big boy. He spoke like exactly the way we would expect it. You know what I mean? Like, he said his mind completely. And he said some pretty outlandish things if you want to take it on face value. But when you look at it, like we're trying to break down, there's some precedence for what he has to say.
Yeah.
I don't know about the Amber Rose and Nicki Minaj thing, though. I don't know how much there definitely is precedence. He tried. He for sure tried.
I'm sure he was 1 in a million. I'm sure. Come on.
How many passes do you think he did? But you know what? Ye was probably smart. He probably was like just before the era of DMs. Imagine if Ye was caught up in the era of where it was like DM era.
Now, yeah.
Imagine the screenshots. Imagine the screenshots.
I'm sure there's a
girls
pause.
from back
I'm gonna pause before I even say it. That's how you know it might be sus.
It's probably.
I'm pause. I'm pretty sure he sent a lot of dick pics.
Yeah, yo, but I'm just saying. But
he give me that energy. You feel me?
If he was in this era, the DMs Ye would have been sending in his young days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
It'd be funny, man.
Crazy.
Funny to see.
I think that's why he hate Drake so much, because I think he's like, damn, this nigga had it easier than me. Yeah. He could possibly he possibly might have smashed, like, you know what I mean, Nicki, and he kind of wanted that.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of jealousy behind like why he hated Drake, but that could be one of them.
Yeah. I gotta respect Ye's taste. I gotta respect it. I gotta be like, I gotta look at it from afar, from a distance, from an outside perspective, and be like, hey, yeah, man's got taste. Huh? He really goes for he goes for the upper echelons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He gets it.
Yeah.
Amber Rose. I mean, back in the day,
that's when she was
prime. You know, Kim, prime. Yeah, he really been doing it. I don't know about Bianca Censara. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. She's all right.
Nah, she's the mid.
Beautiful big titty, women. She fell out of the sky.
She's the most mid out of all of them. StreamYard is the easiest way to live stream and record. Everybody's using it.
Everybody's doing it. Get started for free when you hit the link in the description below. We got you sorted. Be like us. We're starting a live stream, and everybody's live stream. If you want to interact with your people, this is the way to do it, and do it on multi-platforms, one-stop shop, and you're going to go live on everything.
Which means when you record your live going on YouTube, you could also go on Rumble, Twitch, TikTok, and everything and above, okay? Go try it out for free and let me know what you think.
Let's go.
Let's get back to the show.
It's a different thing.
Yeah, man. So let's move on. Cardi B.
Speaking of girls like that. Speaking of girls like that, Cardi B.
Cardi B out here sending messages. She had an interview with Wallow and Gilly.
Yeah, okay.
And they were out there promoting it, I guess. And she sent this beautiful message to you young ladies out there.
Be like, oh, I don't go 50-50, but it's like, all right. So if you and your man make the same amount of money, right? But only your man is the one that paying all the bills. How y'all ever gonna save up to like buy a house or buy a business? Cause he's never gonna be able to afford to. So it's like certain things is like a joint thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a work together. But I just be feeling like sometimes people, like the internet really be having people f***ed up from like real reality type.
I say you follow that model. It's an old school model. Your mom and your dad used to do it. I used to follow it. I mean, I said I used to. I follow that model.
We still do it. That's all we got, regular people.
We go 50-50 with all our bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's totally right. We're not millionaires. Even if I was a gazillionaire, I mean,
if it's a date, it's a different thing. But
son.
bills,
not. So
you're living
grew
together?
up like that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Partners. That's what partnership is about.
Yeah, there's no way I'm trying to buy a house. We're in a relationship, but I'm spending all my money, and then you get to keep yours. The math is not mathing.
I love it. Cardi was breaking that down, saying that we've forgotten about y'all girls have forgotten about that. If you want a man to take care of you and all that, but what are you doing? Like, what are you? Yeah, you're washing dishes and all that kind of stuff, but what are you contributing to, like, you know, the household? Like,
you think she's trying to rewrite history because that was one of her motto?
Well, this is the thing. I think it is.
Those Hot Girl Summer and all those other girls. Well, she's part of that. She's part of the forefathers.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
One eternity later.
That's why I'm saying, like, I'm not a feminist anymore, because it's like, sometimes it's like, y'all living in the real world.
Right.
Y'all not living.
Talk about my money is my money and his money is my money.
I mean, my money is my money, his money is my money, but like.
I'm the messenger here. Don't shoot me, okay? But if you're Cardi B, I would argue that Cardi B was just standing for independent women getting their own money. That was really Cardi B's brand. You know, it doesn't matter how you do it, sis. Get your money, and I'm gonna support you for that. And now what Cardi B is saying that, yeah, you should go half-half when it comes to the bills because you got your own money, sis. I think it's actually on brand. I think it's like right on point with like an independent woman. You know what I'm saying? I support it. Cardi B's on point with this. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to redo the intro, all right? I'm gonna have to. Cardi B out here trying to rewrite history, okay? By trying to change her whole life and trying to tell us the right way, which was always the right way. I love Cardi B, so you know it's hard to go against Cardi B.
I was always on the Cardi wagon with this.
So I see what she's trying to do. She's trying to rewrite history, Cloud Baby.
She's trying to bring it back to what it's supposed to be, bro. What feminism always has been.
It's them that give that title, F them, take all the money and stuff like that. And then they're wondering why they're not getting married.
Yeah, and then
they're not doing this, they're not doing that. All this is not being accomplished. They can't buy a house and everything like that.
It's the Lulu. That's what the young people be saying. It's really that. Like, for a girl, okay. Yes, you have currency with your appearance, especially if you're hot. You have a huge currency, actually. You're like a Middle Eastern country with the oil money. You got currency for
except
days.
If you have ugly feet. If you're a cute girl with ugly feet, all of that out the window. No, it doesn't work. You gotta be all at once. You know what I mean? If you're a pretty girl with pretty feet, yeah, you could rule the world.
I really don't care about the feet, man. I ain't looking down there.
That's not me. I'm just saying that's just the rules of engagement.
Weird looking at feet. Y'all dudes be putting the feet with too much emphasis.
But you just cannot be giving false advertisement saying if you're really cute, You gotta be cute.
Okay, all right, I get you. It's an overall thing. Okay,
yeah.
But you got currency. You know what? I'll take it back. You don't even need to be good looking. You got a BBL and a somewhat fat ass. You got currency. In this day and age, you really do.
That is so
You can even go and make money online.
That is
you
so
really
true.
have currency. There's a list, not on the list of marriage things. No, there's a list outside the marriage of the things that you need to do as a man in order to keep me. I've seen this list on TikTok. You seen it? Yeah. It's like, I need nails, this is that much. I need hair, this is that much. For shopping, I need this much. If dudes are like pandering to it, it's gonna you're setting them up for failure in the long run. When the currency of the appearance
it's
goes
a double-edged sword, because even the ones that say, okay, I'm gonna be with him and making sure that we save money together and then trying to buy a house, they usually spend all of that in beauty products in the first place. It's $1 billion industry, son. Man. So they spend mad money on wigs and shit, and we can buy a house now.
This is why I love on the spectrum.
Not that. We messed up.
I know. I'm just saying, like, it's a bad thing, but love on the spectrum, bro. That's why I love it. It's not. It's like you see genuine that after love. You know what I mean? What happened to the culture when it comes to that?
I'm glad Cardi B's
bringing it back.
Spotlight on that.
There should be y'all should be working together. And she made a great point. It was like, if your man's just spending a lot of money on things that you think is requirements, then where is he gonna have the savings to buy a house, to make big moves, to help y'all as a whole? You know what I mean?
It was a big aha moment.
Yeah.
Really?
Like,
just common sense.
Common sense.
Yeah, man.
You know what? It's just LA and stuff. It's just like the cities or like the places that are just
You said you just blame a city.
I'm gonna blame.
What do you mean? It's just
LA.
LA.
It's your fault.
First
LA,
and
it's your
foremost,
fault.
why LA? She's from New York.
No. LA, it's your fault. Yeah, no. But I'm saying, LA, it's your fault. But I'm just saying.
I'm just gonna blame Oregon.
Hills,
all right,
Hills,
I'm blaming your state to Oregon. It's your fault. All right, Washington State. I don't know.
I'm telling you, man. But this is it. It's opulence, bro.
Yeah.
It's like it's the idea of opulence, and then if opulence is all around you, which is like rich people stuff, you know, in basic terms, then you want to be doing rich people stuff. So that's how they get it. They're like, I'm good looking. You're gonna have to. I need nice things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is like, I like how Cardi B's like, get your own money, sis, and go half-half.
No, that's how it's supposed to be, man.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah.
So, Bishop Lamar Whitehead found guilty on wire fraud.
This was not about Bishop Whitehead, y'all. This was politically driven. This was about Mayor Eric Adams.
Rashid Anderson relieved tonight following the conviction of Lamar Whitehead, better known as the Bling Bishop for his lavish lifestyle. A Manhattan federal jury today finding Whitehead guilty of defrauding a parishioner and trying to extort a businessman.
It's been a long time coming, and we're very happy to see that the verdict was guilty today.
He's 45 years old, son. He's done.
Yeah, we've been covering this since he was 40. We've been covering this a long time, man.
Well, babies, by now I don't have to give you the biopic up of this dude. You already know he got scammed. He was a scammer. He's been in jail before.
And
you know
he was a bishop. That's why it's in his name. He was a clergyman.
He was in
the church.
Son. This dude, let me tell you what he did. He told this lady, I need $90,000. He scammed this lady for the Lord.
For the Lord.
For Jesus.
Yeah.
So he told this lady, yo, Jesus told me, you need to give me $90,000.
He had the collection plate like this.
So he told the lady, like, yeah, with that $90,000, you know, I'm going to invest it in a house for you. You know, every month you're going to receive $100, da. So the lady was hesitant at first. So the first few months, she kept on sending her $100, $100. And finally, she was like, all right, cool, you know, help me out, get this property, da. That was her life saving. He took it, disappeared, never hit her up, nothing. She kept on calling, everything like that, right?
Bro, this is the problem.
Another scam. He hit this dude up for $5,000. He's trying to scam the dude, threaten the dude, and finally convince the dude to give him $500,000. For the Lord, for Jesus, for the man above.
Yo.
Cloud babies, first and foremost, why are we investing in crackheads, ex-felons? It never work out. Never work out. How are you gonna be a pastor in a go? What do you mean? Don't say that.
I mean, like, it works
Name
out
me a
sometimes.
felon. Name me a felon that
Robert
did
Downey Jr.
great
got an
business. Except for 50 Cent.
Robert Downey Jr. just got an Oscar.
Yeah, that's true too.
I
But
think
that's
it's
like,
fine.
I know. Was he a fraudster though? If you go to jail for fraud, you come back out, you never did well.
Didn't G Herbo just went to jail for something like that?
No, that nigga, hopefully he goes back in jail. That nigga's you know I don't mess with him.
Yeah, all right. I'm just saying. Bishop is really doing. I don't know if I can't say it. He's not doing the Lord's work.
Oh, he think he is though.
You know what? The Lord's work got done because if he got done, he's now going to jail. Finally, bro. I've been waiting for this dude to go to jail. I've been waiting so long.
In the Bible,
man.
it said 40 days and 40 nights.
Damn,
it took
dude.
this nigga.
Everybody else everybody at his parish been praying that he been going to jail.
So first and foremost, he didn't have a big parish. There was like 15 people you usually have in this.
I'm glad. Only 15 dummies in this place. Went to listen
That's
to
why
this
he
dude
angled
talk.
the camera in certain ways, son.
Yeah.
There was a video of him and him beating this lady up, son. There's not pastor like. I never liked these niggas.
Bro, what is with see, this is the problem.
You know I don't mess with religion like that. It's the
you don't mess
scam,
with, and I am.
son.
Okay, look, I believe in higher power, all that kind of stuff. But when you hear about Christian and you hear about pastors, like this kind of behavior, right? And then you have the infidelity type stuff. People that become pastors usually want a position of power. They usually want to have a position where they want to be looked at. They want people to come and talk to them like they're the guy, like they're the one with the answers. They're usually narcissists. It's unfortunately, the good people that get into it usually don't end up in the bishops, and they don't keep trying to rise up and become like the head of the churches.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They usually just help people on the ground. But like it just gets weird and weirder and weirder, especially when money's involved and you got Bishop Lamar Whitehead having jewelry, having suits, and then you have the other bishops on private jets owning planes and all this kind of stuff with, the Lord doesn't want me to sit with The regular
with
people.
the peasants. So I
Like,
need
what?
a private jet instead.
Yeah. It's crazy to me. Especially when we talking about the whole Jesus thing, it's like he was literally with the poor people the whole time. That was the story.
Yeah.
It's
Not with those pastors.
It makes no sense with this bishop.
He got
of
a
Whitehead,
flaunt.
man.
He got a flaunt. His nice car.
go to
He got a
jail.
flaunt. His nice chick. He got a flaunt.
Go to jail.
Yeah. Let
Go to
the God bless you.
Go to
man.
jail.
Yeah, man.
Just because you was arrested doesn't make you guilty.
Just keep that nigga in jail, please. Please.
Yeah.
So did you guys see the Joe Biden and Candace Owen trailer?
Okay, so he got Candace Owen coming on at the interview looking like a trench coat mafia, looking like
Inspector Gadget.
looking like Sherlock homeless.
Yes.
Looking like he just got out of an
Crybabies.
English movie.
I'm starting to have
with
enough of
Cillian
Joe.
Murphy.
I'm starting to have enough of Joe, man.
What is it about my politics specifically that you don't agree with?
Do you want to have this talk with me? What is your problem with the LGBTQ community?
Oh, I got a lot of them. How much time you got? You see a man, he's wearing a dress. That's gay. This stuff is just gay. Why do I have to look at Lizzo in a thong?
Put the beanie back on, Joe.
Put the beanie back on. So, Candace Owen, Cloud Babies,
Yes.
is the biggest grifter in the history of grifters.
Are you saying that for you?
No, those are facts.
She's a grifter? I
Yeah,
don't
of course
know.
she is.
I don't agree.
She paid
She's
to
a-
endorse whatever she talk about. She's paid for it, son. Before she was against what?
You think she's like a politician getting like paid corrupt like that?
Yes. Yes. Before the whole Trump stuff, she used to diss Trump, saying, yo, he got a small penis, he got this and that.
True.
Da. And within months after, when people start clowning her and stuff like that, she stopped the whole stuff. She used to have a website called Social Autopsy.
Okay.
In that website, all it was like is bullying people. So you get everything that was bad and you put in that website.
Oh, she a mean girl.
Yeah.
You know that.
And so, because of that, now she got flagged for it.
Yeah.
She disappeared for like 6-7 months and then come back on the whole politic. Oh, this, the woke shit, this and that. Kanye West destroy her, son. Joe Rogan destroy all her political points.
Yeah, there's a
She
lot
sounds stupid. She just uses a lot of cool words, big words, and then look cute. She's cute. Don't get me wrong. She's very fuckable. That's exactly why she's there. If she was a precious looking fat bitch, nigga, she was done, nigga. Point blank, period, nigga. Done. So the Republican now needed a black face. No, the Republican needed a black face that's gonna speak their talking point. Oh. You know what I mean? She does not support anything black. She only does it to show the. Son, she does it to advance her propaganda. But after that, she'll put the black down easy, nigga.
True. You know what? Her way of trying to correct, like, her way of supporting her support for black culture is trying to create a movement against, certain things that she thinks is like not what they should be doing, right? But what she's doing is attacking people, like attacking Ice Spice, attacking Sexy Red, like, saying things like, oh, I just don't want a song talking about farts, or I just don't want to, get that kind of thing, which is true. Like, for me anyway, I do agree with certain things that she's saying.
Yeah, me too.
But
There's
you're
certain
right.
things I agree on.
It is a thing of like, she is
Not
capitalizing.
politics though.
Yeah, she's capitalizing off of like hating on black people, which isn't, that's really not, that's not part of culture. That's Uncle Tom type stuff.
It's because of the party that she's in.
Yeah,
like she's a Republican that go on Fox and then say wild shit to get views.
Well, she's not like on the party though. She's not in the Republican Party.
She's really supportive.
She's
a heavy
yeah.
It doesn't
She's
matter
a
her party
Republican.
anyway, because
Yeah.
I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican, and stuff like
in
that. So it really
Australia.
doesn't matter. There's a lot of stuff that I do not agree with her on.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's my only.
Do you agree with Joe though? I don't. There's a lot of things that Joe
Joey
said.
Crack, Joe Budden.
Joey Crack? Oh man, allegation.
Nah, man, Joe doesn't know much about politics.
I just don't like the fact that they think that Joe is the voice of.
He's trying to be
people.
Oprah. He's trying to be the new Oprah.
He's trying to be the Oprah. He's trying
Yeah,
to be.
man. You know who's doing that though?
Who?
He's in competition with Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp already got the title.
Yeah,
He already won.
He's
Joe.
trying to.
He already won, Joe.
Because Shannon Sharp right now is the #1 hip hop.
Yeah.
I don't care what people say. Hip hop show. Whoever go on
Shay
Shannon
Shay?
Sharp right now.
Shay Shay?
Yeah, he had some freaking
Listen
comedian
here, guys.
there the other day. I had to watch this nigga. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't know much about this dude. But yeah.
I feel so bad, y'all. I really do feel bad that one of my new favorite people is Candace Owen.
And looks like America, the US, and the House is trying to ban TikTok for good. They're about to pass the bill.
No, the bill is passed, but it's not officially passed.
Your boy's gone, man. Draco's gone.
Oh, Draco's gone.
That's 40K a day gone.
Yes.
Revenue gone.
Yes. So, your boy, Soulja Boy, got super happy last week. He was like, yo, F Instagram, F everybody, I'm on TikTok. You know why? Because he did his first show, and they give this nigga $18,000 to $40,000.
One day. Ha! Yo, this just off of one live. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Goodbye, Instagram. It was fun. It was fun while I lasted. Fuck Instagram. I'm gone. Y'all catch me on TikTok in the TikTok world. At Soulja Boy T. Fuck Instagram live. P. Gone. I can't believe I ever went live on this app. I can't believe it. Out for that Instagram. Fuck Twitch. Fuck all. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Instagram live. It all.
The House just passed a bill that could ban TikTok.
Lawmakers are citing national security concerns for the reason behind the proposed ban, all while TikTok denies claims that the Chinese government could access user data.
Soulja Boy now is pissed. So the House saw what Soulja Boy did and got that much money. Because, you know, Instagram and Facebook is behind the cloud. These niggas, they cannot compete with TikTok algorithm. So what they said was, yo, listen, we cannot compete with these Asian niggas, man. They too smart, son. Everything that on their shit goes viral. What was the last time I had a viral artist in my platform? Never. You feel me? So now they snitching. Zuckerberg is snitching. Zucker. He went to the house and paid them niggas allegedly. Okay? It was like, listen, them niggas TikTok gotta go. First, Trump was with it. 2 years ago, 4 years ago actually, Trump was trying to ban them niggas, but Trump couldn't. Now, one of the investors for TikTok, supporting Trump. You know, them niggas is a billionaire. So Trump now flip-flop was like, yo, y'all niggas can't ban TikTok, son. Why are you guys banning TikTok? I'm kind of with Trump at this point. Some freedom of speech. What happened to freedom of speech? We keep on lying. No, I can't say we. Half of the media keep on lying, especially the Republicans, saying that TikTok is owned by the Chinese. They are not owned by the Chinese. Really? There are a few Chinese investors. There are a shitload of American investors. That's gonna hurt us more. There's about 148 million subscribers in that fucking platform, son.
Well, my question is, if you're gonna try and ban TikTok for the reasons that you're trying to put out, if it's
there is no reason. Their reason is stupid.
Well, if the reason isn't the fact that the software is trying to hack US phones and that kind of stuff, right? If it's not that, there's no reason, because you have to cancel Instagram, you have to cancel Facebook, you gotta cancel all the social media platforms.
It's shifting political views. All right, it's shifting.
So does Instagram.
Yeah, but I know, but TikTok is doing it in a massive way, and then they feel that it's them Chinese niggas is doing it. They always feel like let me tell you something. American, we're not gonna take accountability for nothing. You see our gun violence, everybody's dying. But god damn it, let a foreigner come to our country and kill somebody. Oh, it's a wrap. We forget that there's about 28 shooting per day. Ooh. Right? So the truth, I'm saying the truth is there. So if you are going to ban TikTok, as far as just like the principle. What's the good reason?
You gotta have a really good reason.
Because Facebook is doing the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
TikTok is doing the same thing as Instagram.
Facebook's the worst. They got all the Russian farms that have been creating Discord for the last 10 years. Now, it's just ridiculous when you come to, if you're gonna ban TikTok, you're gonna have to ban the rest.
If you're gonna ban that app, I'm banning Domino's. I'm banning all the apps.
Like the
Apple apps, all of them.
The only one you can think of as a legitimate case was recently the Temu, you know, that got flagged for having some malware in their app that where they could pretty much get anything on your phone. If you had the app. So, you know, that's a concern. Rightfully so. If a government wants to get involved for that, fair enough, because that's illegal, right? But for just like persuasion,
that's what it is. It's stupid.
What are you talking about?
Stupid.
You're literally laying out the playbook of politics then. You're literally saying that if something doesn't go to our way, we're gonna ban it.
Yeah, because they're trying to use for the past 3 years. It was like, oh, they're selling our information to the Chinese, da 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 da, and all the kids was like, oh, okay,
bro.
Even
us,
we're gonna keep on dancing,
bro.
And still to this day, none of our information is sold. So now they're trying to use the tactic like, oh, it's the kids are getting too addictive. Da, da, da. That's what the New York mayor was trying to do,
bro.
Right? Yeah. That ain't really sticking. So now, doing this because the election, it's always been about the election. Yeah. They can't win. Instead of them passing laws and making everybody vote so everybody can have the freedom of speech to go vote for whoever they want to, they trying to like block certain people to vote.
Oh, you know what it is though? When I think about it, sorry to go off tangent. I think it's like young people. When it comes to TikTok, we've seen movements happen like this.
That's what they're scared of.
Yeah, when like information gets released, if there's a shooting, whatever, if there's even like what's happening in across the world right now, we know there's atrocities going on. When that got released and information gets released, young people pick it up, share it, and it starts like wildfire. And old people are scared. They're scared. So they want to make sure that there's not this access to information that fast, because TikTok is that platform.
Half of them that's on TikTok, that's been on TikTok for the past 4 years, they now going to vote for the first time.
Well, this is
You understand?
This is
and then once they cast their vote, they're going to turn another 4 years later, they're going to be 21, 28. Then the whole thing changed because they're going to remember this. Cloud Baby's Elevation Nation, this ain't your first time.
It's not. And be smart out here, people, because we need you back next week where you can laugh with us. So hit that button, join us, hit the join button, and join the community. We got tiers you can be a part of, letting us know what to do. Join us in the live streams we got going on. And we got merch on the website, people.
That's it.
That's it.